as you can see, there isn't much headroom in here, and I've forgotten how little headroom there is in this tent. If I let this go. So yeah, so if you're tall, Lanshan 1 is not a good option. Right, let's open the tent up and see what it looks like. It's been raining off and on all night. So let's have a look what it looks like outside. Right, as you can see, it's not really the clearest day today, so I don't know what we'll do really. I think we'll sit. It's only now 6:15, so we'll give it a couple of hours. The wind's pretty much gone. We'll give it a couple of hours, I think, before we decide what we're doing. I don't fancy blagging through this all the way to Sprinkling Tarn, but we'll see. Let's get a brew on. And that's what you got to love about the lakes, because as soon as it clears, it clouds up again. Anyway, so no fish, so we'll pack this up and let's hope we get a bit better at Sprinkling Tarn. Oh, look at that. Clearing up. Fantastic. It's clearing up. I don't know how long for. Well, there seems to be a few people that camped here last night. I didn't see this many, so you've got 2 over there. You've got 1, 2, 3. There's another one that's packed up over there. There's 2 that's packed up over there. There's these guys behind us. There's another one, so there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 12 tents here last night. So like I said before, this is quite a popular place, so you're not going to get it by yourself this time of the year, so there'll be no skinny dipping. Although I did see some chick take her clothes off and jump in the tarn last night. I wasn't prepared for that. Well, anywho, let's get some breakfast on the go. Right, there we go. Pretty much packed up, pretty much ready to go. Just got to get the dog's bag on her, and then off we go. You can't even see Great Gable up there at all. Anyway, I was packing up and I could smell gas. So I've took my cooker out of my bag, had a sniff. Can't smell anything. Thinking it was a gas bottle from someone else, but I'm walking up here now and all I can do is still smell gas. I hope my gas bottle isn't leaking. If not, it'll be biltong and rum for tea tonight. take off this fleece, I think. There's a beautiful waterfall just down here. We got about 200 metres to a ridge over there. I think Sprinkling Tarn is just the other side of that. It's only 10:30. So I don't know, we'll see what happens when we get over there. Warmage, or Styhead Tarn, looks quite clear down there now. Everyone's packed up and left by the looks of things. Come here. That's the only thing that stops her from chasing sheep. Right, bit of a navigation fail. I should have gone around that lump up there instead of down it. So up we go, and back around. This will do it. So we're just overlooking Sprinkling Tarn here. We're quite high up. It's a bit of a wander down to the tarn, but everywhere's so boggy close by, and I'm just going to set up here, give the tent a time to dry out, and do a bit of fishing. It's midday now, and I'm just going to relax really. That's what this whole trip's all about, is just having a bit of time to myself and just relaxing. So we'll get the tent set up and just chill for a bit, I think. Right, no luck on the fishing. There's a couple of other chaps fishing there. One of them said he had 3 risers. He was fishing off a fly, but nothing else. But it was quite amusing to see the land give away and watch him fall in. But other than that, it is really getting overcast now. If you look over here, it is cloud coming over now. I'm literally just going to chill this afternoon. Maybe a little bit of fishing later on, but I'm just going to stick an audiobook on and just chill. It's so nice just being out here. There's a few people around, but I'm off the main track here. It's just nice just being out, and I'm just enjoying myself just sitting here with the dog really. She's asleep in her sleeping bag. So yeah, so that's the plan for the afternoon. Nothing. Blowing an absolute hoolie. I don't think I'm going to get much sleep tonight, to be perfectly honest. The wind is just coming down that mound just behind us there, banging on the back of the tent. Luckily I've got a couple of hours this afternoon just chilling out. But anyway, I'm going to pick up the fishing rod now, just go down to the tarn and just see whether I can do anything down there. Completely blanked earlier on. There was a couple of other guys that were fishing. There was one that was spin fishing, another one that was fly fishing. And they didn't get anything neither. Anyway, right, I'm going to pick up the rod and head down to the tarn. Nada. Right, we'll call that quits, I think, but I'm going to come back a little bit later, I think, depending on the weather. There was a couple of knocks I had just then, so there is definite fish biting, but I think they're pretty small. Anyway, time for something to eat now. I think I'm going to have... I've got a choice of a reindeer soup or salmon and pasta. I think it's going to be salmon and pasta. And a good old slug of rum as well. Anyway, let's get back to the tent. So I was just going back to the tent and I've just spotted this little calm area here. So the tarn is nearly split into two, really. There's just this little feed here because I've walked across this sort of peninsula back to the tent over there. But this is pretty calm in here, so I'm just going to give it a go here. Just a couple of lures. It looks quite shallow, but we'll see. Shallow and full of weed, I think. So nothing here at all. It was pretty weedy. It's quite calm and everything, but it's still quite shallow and quite weedy. So nothing. Anyway, back to the tent. Here comes the cloud, a little bit of drizzle in it. I think it's time to shut up the doors, get out the audiobooks, cane the rest of the rum, and get up in the morning. Shall see you tomorrow. Go on, dog.